Denise, and I am back again with another video. Okay, so first, the hair is straight now. What do you guys think? You like it? I love it. I think I like it curly and straight equally. I don't know. But I'm digging the straight vibe. This color is just everything, no matter what. So, it is VLOGMAS. So, as I've said before, you know, most people, they post a video every day. Mine are once a week. And then we're doing a countdown to Christmas. So, it is almost that time. That week, you will indeed get a video every day. But, as of right now, it's one a week. So, today, we're going to be talking about office Christmas party do's and don'ts. Now, these are things that should not have to be said, but sometimes you got to let the people know. You got to let the people know and get the people what they want. My eyelashes are on. Ooh, now I think it done fail. Okay. So we're going to talk about 10 things 10 do's and don'ts, I'll say. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first thing is actually go to your office Christmas party. I know a lot of times people be like, I don't want to, mingle with people outside of work. I don't want to partake in the festivities. I'm not feeling it. I just don't want to go. But not going really makes you look like you're not a team player. And it makes you look like you don't really want to help with the morale of the team. Now, as far as that, it also gives you the ability to build better relationships with people that you normally wouldn't talk to because of your busy workday. So you can have thousands of people in one building, but it's only a select few that you talk to every day because those are the people that you work directly with. So going to your office Christmas party gives you the ability to mingle and build relationships, kind of form partnerships with people that you wouldn't normally talk to. So go and make sure you RSVP. When someone asks for RSVP, please do it because people are trying to get a head count, trying to know how much food they need, how many gifts they need to provide, not house favors, but party favors and drinks and stuff. Please RSVP. Number 2. Check your breath before you walk in the building. With the office Christmas party, there's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of mingling, a lot of socializing. And nobody want to talk to anybody with some stank breath. Okay? Just like on a regular, you should always keep some gum or some mints because you just never know. And you don't want to talk to nobody or be in someone's face and your breath stink. Because then you're going to be that person who breath stunk at the party. And no one is going to be able to remember all the good things that you've done, the good time that you had, what you brought. Yeah, Candace was lit, but her breath stank. No one wants to work closely with someone who has a tart mouth. So, not only your mouth, your body. Make sure you're looking good. My auntie always says, look good, smell good. Make sure your breath is on point. Make sure that you smell good. Make sure you shower. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but if you're coming directly from work, take a little whole bath or something if you don't have time. But you gotta, hit those key areas because we're all adults. So there's no excuse for muskiness, breath stink. Come on now. they make wipes for on the go. Like, you should keep your little personal pack. Like, you should have wipes, especially women, wipes, deodorant, you know, sanitary items. You should be able to have easy access to these things. And going to an office Christmas party, yeah, you want to be there on time and stuff like that, but don't skip the bath. Don't skip the, or the Listerine, or, you know, just, come on now. Come on now. Because I don't want to sit next to somebody who stinks. Personal hygiene is important, guys. Number 3. Dress code. So, number 1. Well, not number 1, but up under number 2. Like a little asterisk. If there's a dress code, please follow it. So, like if they say wear all black, wear all black. Please don't. Yeah, I understand. You know, I want to stand out. I'm different. I don't follow trends, blah, blah, blah. Honey, follow the dress code. Because everybody's going to be all black. Here you go with purple on. Why? Why? So please follow the dress code. And yes, it's a party, but it's an office Christmas party. Meaning you want to dress in good taste. The office Christmas party is, you know, normally like a dress up type thing. So don't let this be your opportunity to pull that little club dress out that you've been wanting to wear. Think tactfully and tastefully, because again, yeah, you're going to this office Christmas party, but you got to see these people tomorrow at work, and you don't want to be that person. Oh, well, his outfit was too much, or she was showing too much. So think tastefully. Make sure that you're not showing too much cleavage. I don't think I am right now, but not too much. You don't want it to be super short. Like, I can't even show you this dress that I have on because my whole crotch is out. But I just thought that it would have been cute for this video. So that's why the camera's this close. Judge your mama, not me. But yeah, make sure it's not super short. Like, if you bend over, because I'm sure there's gonna be dancing and stuff. If you bend over, I shouldn't be able to see your ovaries. I shouldn't be able to see your ovaries, guys. Not super tight to the point where you can't move, because there's gonna be a lot going on. You don't want to feel constricted. You want to, you know, be cute, be classy, be dressed up, but who wants to sit there and have to? Come on now. So remember, dress according to the dress code. Be tactful, be tasteful, be classy, be cute, be sexy, but just remember, you got to see these folks at work the next day. So be mindful of what you wear. Number 4, eat, drink, and be merry, but don't get toe up. And when I say toe up, like I think I sound real country. Anywho, don't get toe up. So I'm sure that there's gonna be drinks like wine or beer, and it's gonna be an open bar. But this isn't your opportunity to sit at the bar. Now, normally, like if I'm at a wedding or something, toe up. But but for the office Christmas party, you do not need to be so up. The goal is to not be drunk. Like, if you got to give yourself a limit, first of all, please know your limit. I know I can have 3 or 4 drinks and I'll be fine. But some people can't handle 3 or 4 drinks. Some people can't handle 1. If you can't handle the first drink, you need to sip slowly. That need to be your 1 drink for the night. Stop trying to, you know, and then don't let these other folks get you messed up. So Everybody else, you know, drinking. Oh, Candace, why you don't have another drink? Oh, I'm fine. Because, so when you get drunk, so for me, you get belligerent, meaning you start saying whatever you want to say, doing whatever you want to do, and that's just not the scene for it. And then you don't want to be, because again, you got to see these folks at work the next day. You don't want to be the topic of conversation. Oh, child, we had to carry Candace out the party because she had done got toe up. She falling all over people. She cussing folks out. Don't be that person. Do not. Please. Please. So eat, drink, and be merry. But don't get toe up. And I'm saying toe like T-O-E. Not tore up. T-O-E. Toe up. Don't do it. Have some Coos. Now, let me look up what Coos means. I always say it, but I know it means like having some respect about yourself. So Coos means cultured, refined, and well-mannered. So we're going to go with well-mannered. Have some damn manners. So when it's time to eat, please don't pile that food all up on your plate. Normally, like, they may have, like, a little cocktail hour where, you know, someone's walking around with a tray. You may take one, take two. Don't keep harassing these people walking around with the hors d'oeuvres. Take one or two. Don't try to get full. The hors d'oeuvres are not for you to get full off of. It's a light snack to prepare for everything that's going on. And then, like, they may have an appetizer as well. Take a little bit of that. Don't pile that damn plate up. Like, it's not a race to see who can get the most food. It's not about, you know, trying to have dinner on the job. I mean, it's cool to eat. You know, the job provides the food. Eat the food. But just be mindful of what you do. Like, don't pile your plate up with food. And don't keep going back. There go Candace. She going back to the food table. That's all she been doing all night, eating food. People gonna have something to say regardless, but like, you don't want to give anybody any ammunition or anything to work with. All right. Number 6, socialize and mingle. So I know sometimes people are socially awkward. They don't know what to do in settings where there are people, much less professional people. So socialize and mingle, like talk to people, you know, comment on their outfit. Oh, okay, you look cute. Or that's a nice suit that you have on. And that'll lead you into a deeper conversation. Because remember, like I said before, you want to use this time to build relationships or form partnerships with people that you wouldn't normally do so with. So make sure that you talk to people. Get outside of your comfort zone. So we normally have like a homegirl or homeboy that we're super close with at work, and that's who you talk to. But you can't be stuck with that person the whole entire time. You gotta mingle. You gotta talk to other people besides that. And then don't get too friendly with these people. My best friend, she told me, and this is really country, like I had to really sit down and deeply understand, but she said, don't shit where you sleep. Shout out to Maggie. Don't shit where you sleep. So be professional, like, unless like it's already known that you're together, you've already communicated that, you know. The office Christmas party is not the night for you to make a move on Susan or to lock Bobby down. That's not the time. So don't get too friendly. Don't get all up in people's face or in their personal space, or just be overly too much. Like, don't be all over people. And if somebody does that to you, like, scream, because then it's gonna be like, oh, okay, or be like, no. Like, people have to understand. Leave you alone. No. All right, Richard. Bye, Richard. If you got to scream, scream. Run. You'd rather be known as the person who ran away from someone versus the person who was ran through. That's that. And besides, again, don't shit where you sleep. So if you are dating somebody, don't like bounce around the office to different people. Like, don't be a pass around. Please. Number 7. Remember, so it's good to build partnerships and relationships with people that you work with, because a lot of time you spend with these people more time than you technically spend at home sometimes, or that you get to engage with your family and friends. But you have to remember, people that you work with are not your friends. So you can't talk to them like your friends. You can't interact with them like your friends. Some people are genuinely your friend, but I think it's important to know a fine line between friends, work friends. Got to be able to separate the two. So with that being said, just kind of monitor what it is that you say, because again, you got to go to work the next day. So you don't want to tell all about your personal habits or what you do in your spare time, or especially stuff that doesn't go along with company policy. That's how the beans get spilled, and you tell on yourself. So that leads us into number 8, controversy. Don't talk about stuff that's like controversial. Like, I hate when people put people in an awkward position. Like, you want to talk about politics, because people can get really emotional about politics. You don't want to get into that. You don't want to get into beliefs like religion, stuff like that. So, like, leave all that stuff. This is the office Christmas party. This time for you to kind of unwind. And don't talk about work the whole time. Yeah, you may have something funny related to the job, but no one wants to sit and talk about work at the office Christmas party, because this is a time for me to wind it down, what's the word? Not declutter, but detach yourself from work so you can have fun. And remember, don't talk about yourself the whole time. No one cares. Like, engage other people. A two-way dialogue is when more that I'm talking, you're talking, we're talking about something collectively. No one wants to hear about you all night. I'm sorry, sis. Nah. Sarah, please. Number 9, bathroom etiquette. Now, this should go without being said, but I understand, you use the bathroom, gotta check your makeup, gotta check yourself, make sure you're still on point. If you don't waste something on yourself, you gotta go, kind of get it off. But if you have to go number 2, just leave. Just leave. Because you don't want to blow up the office Christmas party. That's disgusting. I mean, everybody does it, but no one wants to go to the bathroom to, do a face check or outfit check, and then you in there plooping. Or if that's what you're going to do, make sure you take the appropriate little spray. Like, they make, what's it called? Potpourri or poopery? Something like that. Just make sure that you're mindful, especially being like the parties there. The bathrooms probably aren't big at facilities that you're going to or that your job is renting out. So there's going to be people waiting for the bathroom. And that's so embarrassing to use the bathroom and then someone have to go behind you. Like, I hate going in the bathroom behind somebody, period, because everybody has their own personal scent. But I don't want to go behind nobody that done dropped a whole load. A whole load? No. Yeah, so just gotta be mindful of that before you leave the house, kind of do a 1 and 2 check. Check number 1, check number 2. Make sure that you're good. Last but not least, have fun and just keep it professional. Be on time. Make sure that you're on time. Don't be too early, because then people are still setting up and getting things together. And don't be too late to the point where it's been an hour. Everything is already started and you just coming in. That shows that you don't have any regard for other people's time. I know how I am about my time. My time has to be respected, because I respect other people and I respect their time. So if it starts at 9 o'clock, be there between 9 and 9:30. I'll say that'll be a good arrival time. Between 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. 30 minutes at the max. But don't get there super, super late. Don't word vomit. So don't start talking about one thing and then you end up all over here. Not in left field, but right field. Because you just keep talking. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So those are just a few things that I think we should keep in mind when we go to our first Christmas party. So let's recap. I sound like I'm at work. Talking about let's recap. Anywho, let's recap. So number 1, actually go. Make sure you RSVP. And make sure you're on time. And make sure you actually go. Number 2, check your hygiene. Check your breath. Make sure you have mints and gum on deck. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you look good. Number 3, make sure you follow the dress code. Make sure that you are cute, sexy, handsome, but not hoochified. Don't be hoochified. Number 4, eat, drink, and be merry, but don't get towed up. Don't. If you have a 2-drink minimum, have a 2-drink minimum. If you can't hold your liquor, don't drink it at all. Just get some sweet tea or something. Have some Coos. Don't pile all that food on your plate. Chill. Number 6, socialize and mingle. So make sure that you build those relationships and partnerships with people that you normally wouldn't on a daily basis. Number 7, these people are not your friends. Number 8, don't talk about controversial topics. Keep it light, keep it airy. Don't talk about stuff that's too deep. Number 9, bathroom etiquette. Bathroom etiquette. So make sure that it's number 1 only. But if it's an absolute emergency, have your little poopery. But don't blow up the Christmas party bathroom. And number 10, have fun and keep it professional. Just be mindful of what you say. Don't get to carrying on and don't be that person. So have fun and enjoy your office Christmas party, because it's that season. The parties are going to be flowing left and right. But just be mindful of your audience, what you do, because remember, you got to go back to these people's job on Monday. And you don't want to be that person that had to get carried out, was trying to molest people. You don't want to be that person. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, took these tips to heart and implement them so that you can, of course, enjoy yourself and make sure that you kind of keep it cute and classy the whole time. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with your friends. Make sure you comment if there's any tips that I kind of left off, or you have something that you normally do or you have seen before and you think that you should not do it, or there's some do's that you have, some do's or some don'ts. Drop them in the comments so that way, people can know. You know the people be in the comments. So make sure that you drop it in the comments if you have any additional do's or don'ts for office Christmas party, so everyone will know and kind of take heed to those. And make sure you subscribe. So that way, when I post a video, you'll know. Hit the notification bell so that way you'll get the notification and you'll know. That's how you'll know. Hit subscribe. Yeah. So make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this to your friends so they'll know. Don't have your friend out there looking crazy in these streets at the office Christmas party and you knew there was this video that could help them, but you didn't share it. So make sure you share it. See you next week for another Vlogmas video, guys. See you next week. See you next week. See you next week. See you next week. Bye.